everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampItCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks for joining me today for another tutorial. We are doing another project using the Lighting the Way stamp set and Lighting the Way dies. This is in conjunction with our card class that was Thursday. So until next Thursday, if you make an order of $35 or more, you're going to earn a set of the 6 cards or a kit of the 6 cards for free. And if you spend $50 or more, you're going to also get a pack of the Glossy Dots embellishments. Now, don't forget you have to use the host code to earn those. If your order is $150 or more, then I will send those to you, but you don't use the host code. You earn those rewards yourself. So let's get started. My goal this week was to use all the stamps and all the, most of the dies, but at least all of the stamps. So we're going to do a little 3x3 gift card and a matching tag using some of these other images. So we're going to start off with a piece of Daffodil Delight, and I always cut mine a little bit smaller than 3x3. 3x3 is really tight to get in here, so I usually cut it 5 7/8 by 2 and what's over 7/16, so just a hair under 3, and then it fits in your envelope a lot better. Okay, then I have a piece of basic gray, and I will post the measurements on my blog for these projects. I'll adhere this down. I'm not sure I creased that very well, so let's just make sure that that's nice and creased with our bone folder. Then we have a piece of white that's going to go on top, but we're going to do some stamping. I'm just using Old Olive, and I'm going to stamp this big leaf image right here. It kind of looks like, you know, a big piece of grass. And then I have the smaller grass, and we're just going to do some more grass. Whoops, I didn't get a good stamp right there. You can do them even upside down to give it, you know. All right, let's stamp off and do a few more. I don't know why I can't stamp today. We'll get it going. And one more right there. Okay, cute. That looks like a lawn with a weed, a lawn and a weed. Okay, then I'm going, this is our card we're gonna make. I picked that up. You weren't supposed to see that till the end. We're gonna stamp thanks. Now, in our sentiments, we have this sentiment that says, thanks for lighting the way, but I just want a thank you. This is for a little gift, so I am going to attempt to just ink up the thanks sentiment and stamp that right here at the top. Cute. See, you only have to use all the words. You can just use one of the words out of your sentiment. And we'll adhere this down. And just like that. Okay, and then we're going to use the Big Bug die. So the Big Bug, we've got the bug, we have an extra set of wings, and then we have, what's that called? The thorax, the bottom of the bug. So we've die cut that. So I did the top of the bug with smoky slate. I did the extra wings out of a piece of vellum, and then I did the lightning bug thorax part out of Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to use Wink of Stella on this part because we want him to be a little bit sparkly. Okay, and if we want, we can color the top. The top of the bug is usually like an orange or coral. I'm just going to use my coral. And then the rest of his body. Let's see, we'll do, I don't have my black marker. It is in another project. So we'll just use our dark gray, which is basic gray, and we'll just do his legs a darker gray. Okay, and we'll leave the rest of them as is. And let's add this bottom part to him. So we're just putting a little drop of glue on the top of the daffodil piece. And then we're going to glue him down so his body's on straight. Okay, I'll give that a hold for a second. Okay, and then we'll add the second pair of wings right under there, and they kind of go underneath those existing wings. So we'll just add a drop of liquid glue. You could use a glue dot too, and you wouldn't have to wait for it to dry. We're going to give it just a second. Isn't that cool? I love that. Even though it's a weird bug, I still love it. And I've taken all my dimensionals away, so let's just grab one of these. And we can fit one down there on the bottom. Okay, and then I'm going to use the middle size circle on the splotch. We're going to do that here for glue, since he's kind of a bigger bug. Don't give this to anybody who's creeped out by bugs. If they don't mind bugs, then this is a good card. Good card for them. Then we're going to just pop that up and grab, oh, what did I do with those? I've taken them downstairs. I have another pack somewhere. Okay. And we're going to add just 2 of our glossy dots. We're going to do smaller ones. Here, I've got it. Nope, that's not going to work. What have I got? I don't know. Let's just use our fingers. Just use what we have, right? You always have your fingers with you. Okay, I'm just going to stick them. You know what? I'm going to put them one over there. Cute. Okay, let's do a matching tag. So, of course, we've got to do the same color scheme. So I have Daffodil Delight for our base, and I'm going to use the new Elegant Edge Tag Topper Punch. I have not used this yet. I'm very excited. I've saved all of our tag topper punches. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna have to use this on a card and then do a big label with this punched on the other side. I'm just doing a tag right now, so we're gonna use this. Then I have a piece of gray. I'm just going to set that. I am not going to glue it down yet because I want to stamp partial words on here. So we're going to use, where's the sentiment I want? I want the one that says, "You are all kinds of wonderful." And I need a block, number 1. And I just want the "you" on here. And I'm going to need to use my dark gray marker, which I just had and we were just using right here. And I think I'm going to do "you are." Let's do "you are." If I can see what I'm doing. Coloring with the marker, the side of the marker. Give it a huff. And I'm going to stamp this right on top of where my gray is going to go. "You are." And then we need to clean it because we don't want that showing. Make sure it's really good. And then I just want "wonderful" on the bottom. Okay, so make sure you only get that. Give it a huff, and then just stamp "wonderful" right there on the bottom. Oh, you are wonderful. Perfect for a thank you, little thank you gift. Okay, then we could adhere this down. This is just 2 by 2. All right, and I'm going to use a little bit of my sky paper. This is Stargazing, but I had some scrap, so I'm just going to glue this here. So we get that this is a firefly. And then I've already die cut another set to make my my firefly. Let's color, oh my gosh, he's dainty, be careful. I don't know why I keep throwing my dark gray marker like off into the distance. That makes no sense. We're going to color his legs. Okay. We are going to Stella his body with the Wink of Stella. I literally just had that here. Okay, I put it back in the drawer. Let's make sure it's flipped over the right way. Okay. We can go ahead and glue his wings on while that Wink of Stella is drying. I can't seem to pick him up. There we go. Just going to glue this back on and then put a tad of glue on the top of that. Adhere it. This little bug would be cute for a boy's card too, because boys like bugs. Wouldn't that be fun? Just to put a whole bunch of bugs in different colors on a little boy's card or a big boy's card, either way, or if you know an entomologist, this would be a great card for them. I know a forensic person, but not a entomologist. Okay. We're just gonna pop them right up on our sky, and then we'll add, I'm going to just put my one leftover big one right here. So that's another firefly off in the distance. And that's it. You could put ribbon through here. You know, use the black and white. I just have a little piece that's left over from the other card. You could put that at the top and hang it, or you could just attach it to your little gift. Isn't that sweet? I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside, and make sure to check back Monday. I have a fun Christmas card that we are gonna make using the lantern and this bundle. So I will see you back here on Monday, and don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, and I will see you soon. Thanks everybody, bye-bye.